So I was gonna originally title this video the top 5 Air Jordan 1s in my sneaker rotation. Then I started to realize, well, maybe there's 6, maybe there's 7, maybe there's 8, maybe there's 9. Okay, this is getting hard. So next thing you know, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna pick a bundle of Air Jordan 1s that I consistently rock pretty often, and I'm gonna show you, try to run through it really quick. We have about 8 or 9 different shoes right here in this rotation. I love rocking these all the time, whether it's running to the store, taking a trip out of town, whatever it may be, going to an event, rainy day, you name it. These are the Air Jordan 1s that have molded to my foot and I love the most. First up is my beater. I have been beating these for many of years, and that is the New Love Air Jordan 1. As you can see, these things are tore up. This is the first one, not the retro, so everybody knows the differences between the two. But man, I had to replace the insoles. The nubuck is fraying. It's starting to turn white here on the edges. If I'm gonna get muddy or do something wild, or it's a crazy nasty day or something like that, and I want to still wear some Air Jordan 1s, I'm probably gonna put these on. And I've been rocking these since high school, bruh, and they're holding on strong. That's one thing that I love about Air Jordan 1s. These things are like tanks. Next up is the Air Jordan 1 Storm Blue. Now, I got these at a great deal right before the price started to go crazy. I didn't have them when they first dropped. Then I got a pair used. They were worn a couple times, and then they became my rotation sneaker. I typically wear these when I go out of town or something like that, or sometimes in the summertime mainly, but I haven't worn them that much this fall and winter. But these are definitely heavily in my rotation in the summertime for sure. Next up is the UNC Air Jordan 1 OG High. I love rocking these all the time. Again, I got these for a great deal right before the price started to go stupid, and now I'm very happy to have them in my collection, in my rotation, and as another just, you know, throw around beat up shoe. So I try to keep all my shoes clean and try to keep them all fresh, but trust me, I done definitely worn these a lot. You probably seen me wearing them more recently. This has kind of been my fall winter sneaker that I've been rocking. It's always dark and gloomy here in Portland, so I try to bring a little bit of color to my outfit, bring a little bit of style to it. Hopefully this makes it pop a little bit. If you guys are enjoying the video so far, don't forget to hit that like button. Let's go ahead and take it to the next shoe. Here we have the CDP Air Jordan 1 Retro High. Man, I neglected this shoe when it first came out. I wore these back in high school just a little bit, but I always tried to keep them fresh. And what I mean by that, if you look in the insole right here, as you can see, there's tape over the Jumpman right there. Yeah, I always was trying to keep these fresh and so clean and everything like that. And then as I got older, I was like, bruh, I like these a lot. I really want to rock these. So I started rocking them maybe about 5 or 6 years ago, and they've now been just heavier into my rotation. And then especially this winter, this fall time, like I've been rocking these a lot. So this is definitely a great rotation sneaker. It matches with a lot of outfits. Obviously, I got them a long time ago. They're probably worth more than they were then. So at the end of the day, I got a great deal on the shoe, and I'm very happy to rock these all the time. The tongue is starting to yellow just a little bit. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but I love the laces too. The quality of these laces is better than the normal laces. If you own the CDP Air Jordan 1, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, these are fire to me, very neutral shoe, and I love rocking these all the time. Next up is a sneaker that I've owned multiple pairs of, but every single time I owned a pair, it was a size 12, it was a size 14, another size 12, another size 12, 11 and a half, and I never had a 13. I finally found a pair in a size 13, and oh my gosh, soon as I got these, bruh, straight to the toe, as the new people would say. But I'm telling you right now, I had to rock these. They've been heavily in my rotation for the past couple years. I think I got these in like 2018 or something like that. It's been a couple years since I've had them, but I've been rocking them for literally consistently the past couple years. Multiple trips, multiple outfits, you name it. You've probably seen these all over my Instagram with me rocking these as well. I love the black toes, man. This is a classic. It's a very essential sneaker. You have to have this in your collection, in my opinion. Buy what you like, but you gotta have these. All right, so we have 3 sneakers left, and you know I gotta save the best for last. These sneakers right here, I have worn more than any of those other sneakers, and I'm telling you right now, I don't know if they're just so amazing. They're classics. Like, again, you gotta have them. Let me, one sec, I'll grab them. We have the Shadow Air Jordan 1 as one of the sneakers right here, and I'm telling you right now, as you can see, they've been around the block. I got multiple pairs when these things came out. You probably seen the video from a couple years ago on the YouTube channel. If you haven't, go back and rewatch that of us at the sneaker launch and everything like that. But as soon as I got at least one pair in my hands, I was like, oh yeah, these are going, again, straight to the toe. I have worn and thrashed this sneaker so many times, cleaned it back up, and it feels like it's just back to A1 quality. Right now, they're a little dirty, but that's okay, because these are my like rocker beater, whatever you want to call it, and I'm fine with the condition that they're in right now. Like, I'm not mad at these at all. I would love to get some more pairs for my collection. I need to get some more pairs for my collection, actually. And yeah, so that's about that. And I kind of forgot what I was about to say, so let's take it to the next shoe. This right here is another one of my personal favorites. Very, very geeked when I got these. At first I was gonna like never wear these and they're gonna stay on ice forever. And then it was like, hold up, I need to just go ahead and start rocking these because this is too classic of a sneaker to not have in my rotation. The Bred Air Jordan 1. This one is from 2013. Me personally, I like this one more than the recent release. A lot of people like the other New Band one or whatever they like to call it. I don't like the leather when it gets wet, all those other different things, but we can talk about that in another video. But these right here, man, I'm telling you right now, oh my gosh, I've worn these to different festivals, different trips, you name it. And this is a sneaker that could be tore up, ripped, whatever, and people are still gonna love it. They're gonna respect it. And it's just gonna be so, so fly. You can always pull off a dope outfit with this. You could wear a whole different color fit and still have these on and still be fresh. Like, I love these right here so much, bro. Like, and it's crazy because I'm so good at not messing up the soles on my sneakers. So people will be like, oh, you barely wore those. And I'm telling you right now, no. Typically, as you can see, I'm wearing all black all the time, so it always matches with everything. But we're starting to ramble, we're starting to get off topic, so let's take it to the last shoe. And here we have it. Cue the music. The Chicago. The Chicago Air Jordan 1. If you guys haven't seen this video of me picking these up at SneakerCon, what was that, 2019 or 28? That was 2019, I think. I think it's been a little bit over a year or something like that. But man, I wanted these so bad. I finally got a pair of my size. Again, I owned a bunch of pairs of these, but every time I had a pair, they were never my size. So some of you may know, some of you may not. I'm not exactly sure. I will reveal it in the next video. Well, I guess I'm not revealing it because I'm about to say it right now. But I ended up getting another pair of these, dead stock, size 13. So that means, you know what? I had already bought these used, so I had to throw these heavily into the rotation and rock these all the time. They got a little scuff on the back. I ain't tripping at all because this is just like my throw around, literally get dirty. I don't even care. I wore these to the Travis Scott Festival. It was hella muddy. Like, these things got tore up. I cleaned them up. Everything was good, as you can see. Shoes like this, they're such a classic. It's fine if they get dirty, but you know, I don't want to have just dirty sneakers walking around all the time. Like, I like to clean my shoes, don't get me wrong, but it's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You gotta have these sneakers in your collection. You gotta rock something. You can't just stock everything. So those were my 8 favorite Air Jordan 1s to rock in my sneaker collection. I love this rotation. It's very red, black, and white. A little bit of blue, a little bit of yellow, you know, pretty neutral with the gray, but it fits with all my outfits. I could damn near wear this with every single thing. You could pull off a fit with everything. You get fly, you could be going to the store, whatever it may be. I love all these sneakers. They have been in my rotation, as you can see, from 2006 or 2007, 2008, all different types of retro. I've had some of these for over 10 years and still been rocking them in my rotation. Some are newer retros and different stuff like that. 7 years old, different stuff like that. But at the end of the day, these have been heavy in my rotation for many of years, and I do not plan on stopping rocking these. Let me know what your favorite Air Jordan 1s are to rock in your sneaker rotation right now. What shoes are your go-tos? Which ones are you like,
bruh, I'm gonna pull a fit off with these. They still kind of beat up, but they still look fresh, but I'm gonna get away with murder with it.
Tell me what those shoes are down below in the comment section. I would love to hear your Air Jordan 1 rotation. Stay tuned. I'm doing my entire Air Jordan 1 sneaker collection. Remember, we had about 30 pairs last year. I think I got probably about 50 to 60 pairs now this year. So I got a lot of updates for you guys, a lot of dope stuff. And man, I'm excited to show you guys that video as well. I appreciate you as always. So that's my time to go. I'm out. Yo, if you enjoyed this video and you want to make extra money or grow your shoe collection, I want to give you a free video with my 3 tips that were the most powerful that will help you grow your sneaker collection and make an additional $1,000 to $10,000 a month. All you need to do to get this free video is click on the first link in the description or the comment that's pinned in the comment section. That'll take you to a page where you can enter your email address, and I'll make sure that I send you a video right away. And if you enjoyed this video, again, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name is DJ. I'm signing out. I got to go. I'm gone. Peace.